So after that epic fail, we're at part 4 of the...
Yeah.
You didn't clear it, you lost.
You know, that results screen annoys me because, you know, it tells me I've cleared the special stage, but I failed. Like, 3 seconds in.
I
trying to make
fucking
me feel
hate
better?
this boss.
Oh. Come on, I have crusher phobia and I love this boss. Grow some balls, man.
And he just coasts his way out of there.
Okay.
Wait,
Console is fine.
I
hate
had to
this.
stop and think.
I hate
played
this
it on the
because the
iPhone.
iPhone. Exactly, the iPhone version, again, because of the controls, this is just such a clusterfuck. I mean, I'm sure it plays perfectly fine on a console version. Just, I fucking hate it. But that's because I hate
I'm sorry, go on.
Stop laughing at me.
But it's just because
Fuck
I've
you.
always hated Labyrinth, the Labyrinth Zone boss anyway from Sonic 1. So having this just gives me nightmares of it.
Oh, this one's infinitely easier. Whoa!
Yeah,
And you can get a free hit there.
You choose the first hit.
But yeah. He's
You're
giving
trying
some
to
blow
do
job. Look at him.
You're trying to
I'm
do your
ducking to the
ducking
music.
seizure from the classics, but it's not working, Johnny.
I'm
Don't do
ducking
it.
to the music. Don't use the homing attack.
Yeah, using the homing
Yeah.
attack will cause you to go flying back into the pillars and get crushed.
Yeah, that caught me by surprise a few
It's
times.
the easiest one. Oh, bullshit.
No,
No.
bullshit.
What happened
Nah.
there?
He has this really long invincibility frame time after each hit, so you can't just spam and attack him inside one little pocket of safety.
Can I actually pose a question? Why exactly does the Eggomatic have wings in this game?
It had wings in Sonic 1, they just weren't so easy to see because of the way the sprite looked. That and
Really?
they probably weren't as long.
No,
Yeah. If you look at it, they're little wings on the side. It's just that they're really it's just the
From the
viewing end.
perspective, it looks like they're just little nudges.
You can see them easier in concept art than in the actual game, but they're there and they're not as long.
I've played that game for, almost 20 years, and I've never noticed that before. That's awesome.
And we're off to Mad Gear Zone, also known as Not Metropolis.
Not Metropolis.
I love
it's
this.
not
I love this track. I love this track.
Well, it's not
Yeah, dude,
Metropolis. The badniks aren't nearly as cheap. They're still cheap, but not nearly as much.
So,
I would definitely
Laura,
say that. I think
you
Mad Gear definitely has the most Sonic-y, is that the word, music.
He has
the-
speed, shoes, and
in the game.
invincibility. Just fucking
It also-
run.
It also has the worst, it also has the worst music in the Wii version. Like the re-instrumentation for the Wii version really fucked these tracks up.
yeah, I wanted to ask that. So, how different then is the music in the Wii version then?
It's all different in the sense that it's all been re-instrumentized.
Oh, so
And-
is it exactly the same melodies? It just sounds different.
Same melodies, just sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the way, the Astrons can and very likely will off-screen you in this game. Just fair warning.
I found the Astrons really easy. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just I can avoid them when I see them coming, but sometimes I'll be hit by something. I'll be like, "What the fuck?" Oh, an Astron exploded off-screen.
So is there a
Slicers are nowhere near as annoying in this game, thank God.
Shellcracker's still a pain in the ass.
well, Shellcracker was always
think so?
fun though.
He's not as much of a pain in the ass, but he's still a pain in the ass. Slicers, you
So-
just homing attack on sight, and you'll probably get them. Shellcrackers have a chance, have a habit of hitting you when you least expect it.
So is there a reason why the music was changed for the Wii version then?
Probably,
there
probably
is-
file size.
There is a
okay.
reason. WiiWare has a really fucking small size limit on account of the Wii itself having a really fucking small hard drive. And even if you have an SD card, what the SD card it just loads the game onto the hard drive temporarily and plays it from there. So all WiiWare games have to be really fucking small. So the game got nerfed to make up for that. And like the HD versions have audio files for all the music, but they had to go with like sequenced for the Wii version. So yeah.
Okay, what's the difference in that thing? Because I don't really understand. What do you mean by that?
An audio file is an audio file. It's like what you'd play off a CD. Sequenced is just a programming chain. It's code that tells the game what instruments to play and when. So basically, it's what the Sega Genesis did.
Okay, so
the Wii is
then
closer to the Genesis than the
yeah,
PSP and PS3
if you want to get technical, then yeah.
Technically, but it still sounds horrible half the time. Granted, Splash Hill Zone actually came out sounding better in my humblest opinion.
So we got one zone that was better and one zone that was worse.
No, actually,
two zones that were meh.
one track that I actually do like more. Yeah, I know. One track that
It's still making me laugh. I'm sorry, man. Go on.
No, it's okay, dude.
Let's just break this room and hope that the bumpers don't send us flying into a goalpost.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So, what was who going to say now?
I was gonna say that one track that I think does sound a lot better in the Wii version is the Act Clear music. Actually, it sounds closer to Sonic 3 than it does here.
I was actually kind of fond of that, and the Life jingle too.
Yeah,
it sounds really mid-eye-ish, but it still sounds pretty good in its own special kind of way.
Now,
as long as
I was just gonna say, Special Stage 7 really isn't that hard once you know what you're supposed to be doing here.
Wrong way.
As long as the music on the Wii sounds better than the piss poor music in Chronicles, I'll be happy.
I don't think anything will go
anything's better than
Chronicles,
dude.
It sounds better than Chronicles, but that's not really saying a whole lot.
You're back here.
Not saying a whole lot.
You're a little bit lost, are you, Johnny?
Yes, I am.
He's in the fingers room. It's awesome.
That's why you go around in exactly one. No, it's where the time thing that you haven't gotten. That's the way you should be going. Come on. Ah, jeez.
Are you gonna make
Just go around in one direction like any sane player.
8, 7, 6.
I would be shitting myself
5.
here.
He got it.
Oh, you got a good lord.
All 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Including the pink one from Sonic the Fighters.
Sonic the Fighters.
Hey, where is the gray emerald?
They got replaced by the pink one. It came out of the closet.
I think that would be the white emerald, actually.
Whatever.
You know.
I think everyone can agree Sonic the Fighters is clearly the best Sonic game ever made.
Press the
I'll
attack button
second
to
that
win.
motion.
It's
Alright,
awesome, you know. It's
just kind of pissed me off with the physics right now. I don't know exactly what it is, but they feel clunky to me. Just saying.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The gears. These.
Oh, the gears. Contrary to popular belief, the gears can't crush you.
Yeah, I know. I actually
You got hit
tested
by a
it.
slicer, haha.
You just ran over a breakable block, and now you're going back for it.
you
It's a good
just
thing
turn
you
around
can
and-
stop on slopes. It's a good thing you can stop on slopes.
So Solaris, I remember hearing that you thought that Metropolis Zone didn't look good enough to be like Robotnik's final base. Does Mad Gear Zone work
it's
for
just
that?
something about the art style and the music combination for Metropolis Zone that just doesn't do it for me. It's just Metropolis Zone looks too it looks too it doesn't look edgy. Yeah, plain is a good word. It's not that it looks bad, it's just that it doesn't look like a final level to me.
Fuck you,
It's like
slicer.
you look at Scrap Brain Zone and it's dark and gray and it has and then you look at Death Egg Zone and it's dark and it's got that edge to it.
Right.
And then you look at Metropolis Zone, it's like what went wrong?
Oh wait,
So, yeah.
you look at Scrap Brain Zone, it's dark and gray and it works. Then you got Death Egg Zone, which is dark, gray, and works. Then you got Metropolis Zone, which is dark and green, which just doesn't work at all.
Sonic with a shield.
No,
Oh my God!
Nuclear Sonic.
He has returned.
Super Sonic is too slow. We have to go straight to Ludicrous Sonic.
Ludicrous Sonic.
Sir, I don't think you can handle that.
Well, we must, because light speed's too slow. Get ready to jump to ludicrous speed.
What do you?
Sonic 4 is the only game where, at least momentarily, you can simultaneously have Supersonic, the shield, and the invincibility sparkles all at once.
Seriously?
Yes.
The sparkles
Yeah,
actually
fucking
wear off. They will remain if you turn into Supersonic while
It's insane, Sonic.
It's Mega Sonic all over again.
No, he's gone to plaid. That's what he's done.
What do you think? What do you think of the Super Sonic theme then?
It's awesome.
You know, after closer inspection, I do hear a bit of Sonic 2's super theme in there.
Yeah, fuck you, platforming challenge.
I just wish, and it's kind of a problem that all the Supersonic themes has. I just wish that the music they used lasted longer and like wasn't repeated as much.
Yeah, the repetition definitely gets you after a while.
Like if I had to torture somebody for information, I'd literally just put them in a room and just play Sonic 3 super theme for like 10 hours. Because that's so fucking. I love the fact that you sit there and watch it as it just commits suicide. Fucking hilarious.
I can't win. What do I need to do?
No, I'm defenseless. Fuck you.
What am I fighting for?
Good. That might as well just be part of the act.
I'll say it again. Fuck Skype up the ass with a power drill. Wait, you can hear me now? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Impending doom.
Oh,
Sonic 3 and Knuckles much?
Sonic 3 and Knuckles what?
Wall.
What? Sonic 3 and Knuckles didn't get nearly this hard.
I'm just talking about the wall.
Well, no.
For me,
Sonic 3 and
I
Knuckles
found
on it. Go ahead.
For this level on the iPhone, I found because Sonic isn't as fast as he is in this game, I died quite a bit because the way he was running, he wasn't fast enough to outrun the walls coming down.
And these things are glitchy as fuck sometimes.
What do you mean he's not fast enough? He's slower in the iThing version? What?
He doesn't. He barely reaches full speed sometimes, and it's just I would say he's slower in it because he barely gets his, he gets to the whirly feet. And just,
I thought that was just the animation kicking in earlier.
No, there's the thing though. There's the thing. There's also besides the obvious increase in friction that Sonic suffers from in this game. I also think there's an illusion that people think that Sonic is slower because he actually has a walking animation in this game. In the classics, Sonic went from standing still to jogging in a millisecond. Yeah. In this game, he actually has a walking animation, and that gives us the illusion that it takes longer for him to get to full speed.
Death.
I died. Good lord.
First time in the game. How about that?
Fuck the slicers. Even in Sonic 4, they're a pain in the ass.
If you're wondering why I jumped, it was because of the slicer. It's an impulse.
I just like the fact that we've seen Sonic fall from space and been fine, but falling within a giant factory kills him.
It's ridiculous, Sega.
I love, by the way, that there's just barely enough room next to the Crusher that Sonic can stand in his trippy animation. It's the easiest way to get past those things. You did it again! You did it again! Oh my God. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I fucking suck.